In this episode, we are going to show you
our first kilometres in Laos,
where we did this.
And found a new home in the 4,000 Islands,
Where we will certainly not die of thirst.
Are you ready, baby?
Ready.
Woohoo! Whoopee!
Yay!
Alright. We made it into country number 5, Laos. Our first stop, the legendary 4,000 Islands. But first, we needed to cross the Mekong River. Should be easy, right? Well, not exactly. We were here and we needed to get there. And according to the map, there were a few ferries that you could take across. We drove to the first ferry landing that we could find on the map. But somehow it looked a bit empty.
Maybe it's on the other side.
Well,
Should we try the other ferry at the top?
let's find another way then. Yeah, so the first spot wasn't really a ferry landing, so we continued our search. When suddenly Maddi discovered her new passion, staring at cows.
Anyway, back to the ferry hunt. Next stop, a small village with a ramp leading down to the river. That looked promising, with the ramp going down to the beach and the two boats connected to each other as a bigger ferry. This was probably, maybe an option. There was only one problem. We weren't sure whether these two small boats together could hold the weight of Tilly and us. After all, together we're almost 400 kilos.
So Owen is going to see if they have a ferry that can hold Tilly's weight. I'm not sure by looking at some of these. But I think it sounds positive. It's good?
So he said, wait 15 minutes, have a look at the ferry when it's coming back, and then decide if you want to go on it or not, but he thinks it should be okay.
It should be okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make an assessment when it's here.
Yeah.
So we have decided not to take this ferry just yet. It's like a little wooden, what was it?
The boat is not a problem. I'm pretty sure the boat can handle it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a little boat, yeah, so Tilly would be the only cargo that goes on that boat. But the problem is actually the sand. So we have to drive literally a little bit into the ocean and then on a wooden ramp which is just three planks going up the boat. Even without luggage, Tilly is heavy and is going to
Dig into the sand.
dig into the
basically.
sand.
Yeah.
So there apparently is another car ferry, so we're going to check that out first.
Yeah.
If that works, then that will
That's
hopefully be
awesome.
better. If that doesn't work, well, then it's going to be this boat. We'll see.
Alright, hopefully the car ferry works.
Situation update. We decided after sitting down, having a coffee and having a proper look at the map again that we are going back down south again to check out where the car ferry should be, if we can take that one. Then we're gonna, if that doesn't work, head up north because there's another ferry going over there, which looked a bit more accessible than the other one. There's Maddi. And if that doesn't work, we have to come back and take this one here. We have to figure it out. There's a million islands here, a million ferries going everywhere. Like it's a bit hard to figure out, and they're all a bit spontaneous and they don't know stuff. So we'll see how it goes.
Ferries, maybe like
They're not
planks.
Yeah, they're not ferries really. Like
Floating wood.
boats. We'll see.
So with this highly professional and accurate plan in mind, we circled back to the first area, trying to actually find the ferry that, according to the locals, should be there. Or not.
Hello? Ferry? No? Car ferry? Okay. Thank you. Alright, fail. Off to the next one. And this time it was time to unpack my elite communication skills without speaking a single word of the local language.
Hello.
Ferry? Ferry? Boat? Ferry? To go to island? Is it there? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Like a boss. Being back at the actual first place, there was now a few people hanging around, so I went investigating. Alright, so first thing they did was actually invite me for a beer. Bring beer? No, all good. So he said something 2 or 5 this way, and then go to the left, and then left again. So somewhere around here, up this upstream, is another boat, is what he said.
Okay.
Akun. Like, I don't know if he meant like in this village, actually turn left and left, right, straight again. So maybe we'll encounter it. If that doesn't work, we just have to drive to the northern one.
Yeah.
Because we're running out of time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. With an even more accurate plan in mind, we now started scouting the area to find any way leading to the riverbank. We saw one road leading into a construction site, so we thought, why not? Maybe luck is finally on our side. We spotted a worker, so I got another chance of showing off my communication skills.
Hello. Ferry? Ferry over there? Oh, I can see it. There. Oh, hi then.
And as it turned out, the ferry was directly in the construction site. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Okay.
He's tying it in, that's good.
Hey, Charlie.
So he says it's okay. And I trust locals. You sure it's okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's very heavy. Okay?
Charlie.
Okay. What? He says it's okay.
Okay.
Don't darling me now. Oh look, you can get a second one, that's good.
And looking at the footage again now, Ollie was maybe a little too optimistic regarding the ferry.
How much is it? Okay, that's good.
Can we like somehow put it on?
Okay? Okay. I'll take my jacket off. Hot. Look, we even got a bench. Okay. See, the front wheel is going to be here, the back wheel is going to be here, so
Yeah,
it's
but it's like
distributed on 2 boats, so that's fine.
Yeah, but this bit is not supported by any of that.
That is okay.
Really?
Yes. Okay. Okay. Coming.
While we're still figuring things out, another boat arrived and showed us how it's done. And then it was our turn.
Okay. Okay.
I need someone to stabilize me.
Alright.
You know things are about to get sketchy when even the locals look nervous and call in for backup.
You're okay. I think all the women just had a heart attack.
Fuck me. I panicked a little bit.
We all did.
Okay, good. Okay. Oh.
I think we all panicked. Holy shit.
I'm shaking. Like, fuck me. Yes, I like adventure, but I don't like my bike to fall into the water. So the problem was, maybe I quickly explain that because I don't know if you catch it on camera. I was halfway on the boat, and then he was standing on the right side of the bike, pushing it over to the left side, while I was trying to push it on the other way. And we both like didn't communicate because we don't speak the same language. So, oh.
Alright, here we go.
I love how they're just like completely confident. Like, yeah, no problem. I mean, at the end, to be fair, it is no problem. It works, yeah.
So we made it.
I'm just gonna do the good old Jeremy Clarkson, speed and power.
What about this one?
It's a very weird feeling. Okay.
Now it was time to disembark and roll into the 4,000 islands.
Oh, Dolly! Almost.
Oh, sorry. Not in the water! I missed the things. Ah. Okay. Oh, here we go.
It's good. At least it wasn't in the water.
What a welcome to Laos.
Good job, baby.
Let's get our stuff, come on.
With the temperature still hovering around 40 degrees, the day felt never ending and we were exhausted.
Okay?
Yeah.
We were beyond ready to reach our accommodation, but of course the adventure wasn't over yet.
Is it a waterproofing or not? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
While looking ahead, we had two choices, either the sketchy bridge or the water crossing.
Enter Maddi, our expert spotter. She went ahead to check things out.
Welcome to Laos. I mean, like, it's like solid metal, but you really have to fly firmly through. Ooh. Easy. Should be fine, I think. Yeah, this one's so solid. Look at it. Yeah. Perfect.
Of course, it was sand, because why make things easy, right?
Do you want me to scout up ahead and just see what this is?
So Maddi had to have another look to spot a good line for me and Tilly to take.
It's like a mix between boggy dust and sand. Yeah. So. This side? Yeah, definitely. Where I'm walking is pretty solid. And yeah, look, yeah, it's solid up here. There's a road.
You okay? Ready? I got it.
Oh, we need a drink, Mom.
Oh my god. At least we got greeted by cows. Well, we asked for adventure, and here we get it.
Now that we are on tarmac, we were wondering what else the 4,000 islands have in store for us today. But it was thankfully nothing more than a beautiful landscape. With the day coming to an end, there were no further surprises for us, and we finally safely reached our accommodation. There she is. Hi, babe. Actually, I'm kidding. She's just checking in and I have to drive Tilly in here. So, let's see how I can get in there. Just slowly put it open. I'm a little happy when I'm here. Ah, here we go. That's better. Thank you. Very kind. And with that, the longest day ever was finally over. What a machine. She did all of that. You're amazing, Tilly. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you.
We made it. Welcome to Laos.
A little bit exhausted.
I think we're sunburnt or...
I forgot to put sunscreen on my skin because the navigation said like 2 hours this morning, but then 2 hours turned into quite a bit of a journey because we had the border crossing, which just takes a bit longer, which we expected, but then from there it should have been just like an hour until here, which turned a bit into a
rat race trying to find the right ferry. Turns out I researched the wrong ferry, so it went to one of the other 4,000 islands that start with Don, not this Don Island.
Doesn't matter, we found
questionable ferry.
A questionable ferry, which turns out it was just a normal ferry, but next to it was a car ferry, but we just didn't see it because it was on the other side, waiting for a car. So, well, we made it, so everything's fine. Like, trust the locals, they know what they're doing. Like, when the locals start to look like a little bit like, oh, then you should be scared. And as soon as I drove Tilly on there, I saw his face and he was like... Anyway, we made it. Time to relax a bit now.
We're gonna get a drink right on the river.
Get some good food, and then the upcoming days do some maintenance. And Tilly, she definitely deserves it. Us too, I think.
Yeah. Good job, Dave. Cheers, my love.
Cheers.
Good job.
We made it.
Amazing job.
As the cows wandered down for their morning bath and drink, it was time for us to slow down and enjoy island life. This place was stunning. It felt like we had found a new home here on the 4,000 Islands. Later that day, I had planned a little surprise for Maddi, a sunset boat ride. Wait, that's supposed to be romantic. It was wonderful to change the perspective and see the 4,000 islands from the Mekong River. and to have some quality time just for us, which sometimes comes a bit short during travels, even though we literally spent most of our time together on the motorcycle. And since Maddi's brother Luke is a huge fan of our love footage, this one's for you, buddy. And of course, we ticked off a bucket list item, swimming in the Mekong River.
The next morning, we woke up to loud music and people celebrating on the road. So I went investigating.
You told them to, didn't you? I have to go. Okay.
As it turned out, it was Bon Pi May, the Lao New Year Festival, where it is tradition to engage in water fights and symbolic washings.
You told them to, didn't you?
And of course, we had to join in.
We should celebrate New Year's then.
And then we had to show Tilly what all the fuss is about and checked out what was happening in town. And when we got home, it was time to get ready for the real party. And this is where this episode ends.
In the next episode, you will see how we got off the 4,000 islands with a real ferry this time.
And dive deeper into untouched Laos,
where we kept celebrating the Lao New Year on the road.
and saw some unbelievable waterfalls.